Hello everyone. In this video we will discuss about the nomenclature of alkane. So these are pretty simple. If you just focus on few key rules, it will be extremely easy. So I'm gonna write alkane, A-L-K-A-N-E, alkane. So I color coded it so that you will be able to differentiate. So all the name of alkane is gonna end up with A-N-E. And what is the ALK stands for? So this stands for a number of carbon chain, number of carbon chain. Okay, so I'll start with a simple one. So I'm gonna say one is always meth, METH. Two is it. Three is prop. So you need to know at least till 7 or 8. 4 is but, 5 is pent, 6 is hex, 7 is hept, 8 is octane, oct, and then 9 is non, and then 10 is dec. But let's not go beyond 8. No, at least 8. So all you have to do is, if you have a carbon chain with 4 carbon atom, just replace this red alk with but. That's it. So that's why I'm asking, you should know this, because we're gonna be using this over and over and over for the entire semester. So make sure you know at least till 8. 1 is meth, 2 is eth, 3 is prop, 4 is but, 5 pent, 6 hex, 7 hept, 8 oct. Okay, so let's do a name like this. So this one, I'm just gonna write the condensed structure for now. So CH4, what should be the name of this one? First thing that you wanna see is how many carbon atom you have. We have 1 carbon atom. So 1 carbon atom, so it has 1 carbon atom, which means what is the name for 1? Meth. Oh, come on. So it's gonna be meth. And because it's an alkane, it's gonna be always ends with ane. So the name is methane gas, right? So that's the gas, you know, methane gas. So let's say another one, CH3, CH3. What should be the name of this one? We got 1 and 2 carbon atoms. So 2 is eth. And then we're just gonna end with ane, ethane. Ethane, ethane, whatever way you pronounce, right? Ethane gas. Okay, let's see. This is summer, so we are barbecuing, so we all use propane gas, right? So we all use propane tank. You bought it from Costco or you bought it from Walmart, whatever you bought it from. Can you draw the propane? So propane is, it ends with ane, so it has to be a straight chain. How many carbon atom? Prop is 3, so it should have 3 carbon atom. Okay, so if you find out 3 carbon atoms, so make sure you add all the hydrogens. So I'm doing expanded right now. So make sure you go in between all the structures, because you will be asked to do. So we can write this as CH3, CH2, CH3. It's easy, right? Propane. Okay, let's do one last. What is the name of this one? Maybe I would add another one right there. What is the name of this compound? All right, so the name of this compound would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one has 6 carbon atom, and this is all single bond and straight chains. What is 6? 6 is hexane. So it is gonna be hex, and it's gonna end with ane. So these type of naming conventions, it's called IUPAC naming conventions. So this means International union of pure and applied chemistry. So you might be asked in your homework or exams questions, what is the IUPAC name of an alkane with 5 carbon atoms? So that would be pentane. People sometimes ask this as a systematic name. So this is a systematic name. We have a nickname like for most of the common compounds. So IUPAC name or systematic name, if you're asked, you should follow this patterns, right? Hexanes. Okay, there are few compounds which is gonna go like this, right? So sometimes instead of being linear, sometimes the carbon chains becomes circular. So how many carbon atom here we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 carbon atoms, 6 carbon atom. So 6 is hex. Uh, these are all single bonds, right? So these are all single bonds. So this is, we're gonna call it hexane. But what is the difference between this hexane and this hexane? We cannot call both of them are equal, right? Because they are two different compounds. So this is looks different, this is completely different, so we cannot call both of them hexane. So to distinguish between these two, this is the regular hexane. This one we call it, we add a prefix which is called cyclohexane. Cyclo means it is connected like it's a ring system. So this one would be a smaller case. So this is one word. So the whole thing is one word, cyclohexane. What would we call this one? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon atoms. So this is gonna be cyclopentane. All right. Okay, I'll stop here.